everyone, I'm the Trico1 and welcome back to more Pixelmon. In the last episode, what did we do in the last episode? It's been a bit, let me think, did we, hold on, hold. Oh, that's right. That's right. I took a quick look-see. We saw... I went and did, some... alternate form hunting a little bit with Celebi. It wasn't too terrible, but... definitely could have been a little bit more interesting. But, hey, it's fine. Evolved some of our Pokemon in the process, so that was cool. And in this episode, of course, we have the safari to do. So, and this is the 50th episode, so I had figured now was the time I do a face cam. So yeah, I had a little horsey. I'm gonna make sure you guys can see it. Yeah, I had a little horsey to my little mic here. It's cute. I like it. So I realized I had this horse that was just kind of sitting on my desk, just kind of being there. I was like, this does not look right. Oh, fly, fly. I hate the ultra space so goddamn much. I really, oh my god, come on. Come on, after 50 episodes, do you want... finally, or I know it wasn't exactly 50, but come on, after so many episodes, do you finally want to be shiny, Ho-Oh? Do you want to shine like the beautiful golden bird you are? Because, you know, that'd be really, really cool. So, I actually, this is being recorded, around the time where I had just gotten done with recording, like the second to last episode of Legends Arceus. Yeah, I know, I get a lot of this stuff done quickly, I know. Like, I recorded so far in advance, and the series won't be done until, like, next month, which is kind of funny when you think about it. But, any case, I was, it was actually just today. I was in another game, and I was just reading, like, the names of people. And I saw the name Artemis. And then it clicked in me. That was the name I was going for with Decidueye. It wasn't Arsenal. It was Artemis. It's so... I just have... I've had now a Decidueye just called Arsenal for the entire LP. When it meant to be Artemis. So, I just think it's funny. So I really thought her name was Arsenal, because I didn't really watch the show all that often. But I just knew with the name, so I was like, okay. I think it's Arsenal. Hi, Skarmory. But I was very, very wrong. Oh, hey, look. Why am I not shocked? Yeah, I didn't want to shine. You just didn't want to. Tisk, tisk, tisk. So let us get into the safari. At this point in time, all the forms from the most recent selection have been added. So hopefully I find at least one of those specials. Hi, little buff. Brownie bone. Just kind of looking at my map, don't mind me. It's a whole masquerade. There is a Boppy and Lilip. Something. That's a little cool. Ducklet, 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 ducklet. Oh, I thought this had been finished. That was the whole reason I started recording this. Oh. And it's fine. We're in the process of revamping the ocean biome, which I had thought was done. But it'll hopefully be done by the time this is all out. 'Cause I know it's crazy, but I don't really watch the server like 24/7. I'm active 24/7 in the little console. Like I can access it at any time, but I don't get on every single waking hour of the day. If you know what I means. I'm actually suspecting that this episode will probably come out more around the time of like when we get to like episode like I don't know 16 17 maybe. Like I don't know what episode it's gonna be when we get there, so I'm not gonna like say what's on my team or whatnot, because I only said Decidueye because I mean it's my starter, so I mean of course it's gonna be on my team. But other Pokemon I'm not gonna really talk about. But I know the Twitter leaks. I talked a little bit in later episodes about like the Twitter leak stuff, but it's only like just the small things. But I just have to say, and this is something that always somewhat bothers me. If your favorite, if a Pokemon you liked, if you say I don't like this Pokemon anymore because of so and so, like this person ruined it for me because they liked it and they turned out to be a bad person, or this Pokemon has some really silly fake, or I guess it wasn't fake, but like a bit leaked story that we were never supposed to see or whatnot. You get what I mean? Like the whole Typhlosion thing or slacking or whatever. I always find that stupid. Is that's what's gonna change your perspective of a Pokemon? Not not their design or nothing, just that you know them more about how they were the favorite of a person you don't like, or they just had some like cringy ass story written about them. Like, that's just silly. That's like saying, oh, I loved macaroni and cheese, but someone used the cheese powder instead. And oh hi, I forgot you spawned as well in here. Speaking of which, I did forget about a form. I know I got off topic, but I did forget about a form that evolves naturally as well. It was Chingling. I completely forgot about Chingling. I mean, is it that? I mean, it's not that memorable of a Pokemon anyways, Chimecho. But if I do, I think I can just show this off in a quick wiki. Changling, blah blah blah, evolutions. Yeah, you just use a Dusk and Stone, and you'll evolve. So it's like, yeah, it's nothing too serious, but it was just something I forgot about because, again, forgettable Pokemon. It's a thing when I go to make these forms, even if it's a Pokemon I don't really like care for, I'm still gonna try my best to do something with it, as it's only fair. Okay, of course I'm gonna put effort into it. Why wouldn't I? No. I think certain two fire type starters are evolving. I'm gonna be honest. If our starter lineup for Legends Zygarde is in fact Snivy, Sobble, or Torchic, I'm really gonna like have to decide on what starter I want to use, because over time I have to say I think Inteleon is starting to become more of my favorite out of the three now, instead of Cinderace. I don't know what it is about Inteleon, but it's like it is cool. I will say that. Is it my favorite fire type, water type star? I mean, no, but I mean, I still think it's cool. So it's like, it'll be kind of hard. My one thing is, I kind of do hope that if we do get custom different starters that aren't just Gen 6, I do kind of hope that those three don't get Megas, as I feel like that would just be kind of awkward. It's kind of like with the whole Hisuian forms. Like, it's kind of weird how the other two don't have one, yet one of them does, you know? I'm gonna catch you for later. I didn't mean to catch an apple, but I've just been forgetting to. Oh, did we? Did I? I did. Okay. Level 80. Why is it level 80? I will never know. Drop into the pit of nothing. Nothing but despair. Yeah, I like listening to my music taste. Some people might find weird, but I really just like fan-made songs of like video games and like video game songs. Like that is my main genre of music. Like there are very few songs that are just songs, as you like from like Imagine Dragons or Linkin Park. Legit, those are like the. I think a Reggie Steel Spawn. But where? Look into my eyes. I actually just don't know where it's at. There's a Druddigan here. Hi, Ursaring. I'm doing kind of a trying to just calculate this. It's episode 50, right? And I'm just gonna double check. Don't mind me. I think this is. Oh, hey! I already have you, but hey. That's pretty cool. Oh, hey, buddy, you finally spawned. This is it. This is that ice type Lunatone I was talking about a couple safaris ago. And of course there's a Boppy and him on top, which you can just catch here as well. That spawns sometimes. But okay, no, I definitely would have had that Pokemon by now, I think. Hi, Gardevoir. Yeah, I love how the whole shiny how shinies do work in Legends Arceus to a degree. Of like how I could just leave an area, start a video, and then go to that area and the shiny's just there. So that way it's like I've set it all up. I think I realized there was another one I forgot about, and it was him right over there. That's a Boppy and Crustle. It is retrieved by using an ice stone on a Dwebble. Even I know I'm not perfect about this stuff, and you know what? That's fine. Hi. Oh, I know what form I'm evolving that one into. And let me tell you, it's not gonna be the normal one, nor the Bopian, because the Bopian has a pre-evo. You know, it still is one of the funnier things of I've still been searching these damn woods and swamps for that last starter of Froakie, and I just have not been able to find it at all. But, at the time of this record, I went to this thing called Hollow Weekends. It's at Sierra Point, if you know what that is. It's an amusement park. Around the Halloween season, they have this thing called Hollow Weekends, where they have like haunted houses there and whatnot, and you can like, they open up at like 8 p.m. and you go into them, and they have like these people that just like jump out at you trying to scare you. Oh! I found him. It's really cool. I enjoyed it a lot. Like, just looking at everything, like, I thought it all looked cool because I love Halloween. I like the spook factor of all of it. I mean, my mom and I set up a graveyard in our yard every year. Like, it's just really cool, and I'm gonna actually take that. What? A platinum? Well, alrighty then. But, with the place, I just, when we were in, like, the haunted house, or, like, a cornfield, which they made by themselves, really impressive how it looked, I could hear, like, people getting scared from in the distance. So, as I'm walking, I just look about to see if, like, there's any, like, corridor. And I'll see it and I'll just go, hey. Oh! Mission accomplished. A grass steel type Chikorita. I know I showed this one off, like, in episode 46, I think. Showed that one off. Hi, Lilligan. I think I'll grab one of you later on, like as a Petalil. Oh, I already do have Mount Sweet, never mind. Ah, they all are spawning now. It's a Tatsugiri. Oh, great. This is great. Oh, I'm happy. I got one of my more favorite ones from this poll. Oh, hey, there's that Eradicate I was talking about. I think I actually need you, so I'm just gonna catch you. And I don't need to catch it, but I want to. I have you already, don't I? Well, I'll never know now, will I? Oh well, all is good. All will be good. Doom bum. Fledgling, hey! I want to talk about this one. Because this evolution line in this was an asshole to do. Okay, so Fletchling, like a lot of Gen 6 and somewhat 7 Pokemon, are very special. Are we just finding them all now? Like, what the hell? That is a Ghost Steel type Houndour that will become an Ice Ghost type. Ghost type, yep. Yeah, I know, the typing's very strange, but anyways. Yeah, I think that was just a quick thing. Anyways, thing about those Pokemon is that their textures are just kind of wonky. In which I don't know how they made it the way they did. I'm just finding all the forms today. But they somehow made it to where it's like some parts of it work, some parts of it don't. And it's all just kind of hard to like do. It was just very awkward to actually do them. I got Solstice in the last episode, so no, that is not a duplicate. Or that is a duplicate, but well, that was essentially like back to back to back. Oh, good, you're not that Phantom. Ugh. I don't hate Phantom. I don't like Trevenant. I think Trevenant is ugly. And that's weird. I love trees. Like, I love nature. Yet, I don't like Trevenant. Why can't you be the Bopian one that I found on this beach the other day? Or the other, like, month? Some mellow wet. Oh, you. Mellow, that Shiny Mellow distribution, by the way, that has to be the biggest crock of shit I've ever seen. Here, you need to transfer in all these Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet with the DLC. Like, so you have to purchase the DLC pretty much to make that entire thing possible. And I'm just doing this as, do I even need Meloetta? No. If you live this, you'll live anything. You live a pluck. Okay, anyways. What was I talking about? I forgot. I actually just forgot. Oh no, it does have a move. Why do you learn that? I want to be, come on. Oh, goodbye. Veridi, do something. I really hope no one heard that. Probably did. Oh, FNAF 2 movie, is gonna be a thing. That's cool. I wonder if it's actually gonna be like a prequel. Like the game was, or if it's gonna be like an actual sequel. I do find it funny that it is going to be coming out next year in December. Actually, that's really comical because oh yeah, Scar's a dark type. Why don't you just go in? Like, what is up with these Pokemon and just not going in the damn ball? Like, come on. Okay, if I don't catch this, I'm just gonna not even bother. Okay, I'm not bothering. So that is what. This episode's not about Meloetta. I don't need a Meloetta for anything. I don't even feel like want to use a Meloetta. Hey, do I have a Squirtle? I honestly don't know. You're coming with me. Catching legendary sucks. It really does suck. Like, I don't know a single person that honestly would enjoy catching legendaries. Like, there's just no skill behind it, as you're just weakening it and you're just hoping it goes in a ball. I have to say, that's why Legends Arceus' catching mechanics I love so much more, as it's just a one shake and it goes in. If it doesn't go in that one shake, it's just a rinse and repeat cycle. I know why they did it that way, because they knew that you were going to have to like capture multiple of the same Pokemon to complete an entry, and it was just like, for convenience, let's not make a player suffer. There, it's like, oh no, you suffer. I know, I have a feeling there might be, if not regional forms, there's definitely going to be new evolutions. And probably from like the older generations of like gens 7 through 9. Like, I think this is actually the comeback of Mega Evolution in like the main series. It just, for the most part, won't have like a prominent role like it did in Sun and Moon. Or I should say in X and Y, like how it just didn't have a prominent role. I have you already. I know this. Yeah. There's a whole ass Gengar in here. Understand. Another dino. And you, I also have. Where did I leave? There's always the leaps in in these areas, I swear. Excuse me. Oh, I thought that was shiny for a second. A glacier. Oh god. It's level 100. I thought I caught it. Yeah, I'm not gonna try too hard. Especially since this is a Safari episode. I'm just deciding I'm not gonna try too hard to capture legendaries in this. I didn't even throw it at that dude. Do I even have it? I feel like I do. Okay, yeah, no, I'm just gonna throw the ball and I'm leaving. Like, I just don't really care about legendaries too much to where, like, I'm gonna worry about it. You know? Like, what's the point? Why was gulping so loud? Come on. Sweet paradise. Ba ba boom. Ugh, come on. I'm not exactly tired, per se. Oh, another one. Why is all of them, except for the ones I want, spawning? This is some bullshit. It's actually a funny thing with my Yana. And I almost forgot about this, but just seeing it there reminded me. I actually did buff the Mayana line a bit. And it was all thanks to a fan game. I played like 6 months ago, I want to say. It was called Pokemon Infinity, I think. And in this fan game, they had an evolution for Mightyena. Wait a minute. Okay, let's see. Tatsugiri. Sorry. And yeah, they had an evolution for Mightyena. I'm getting what it's called. I want to say it was called like Wariena or something. No, it's like used like a moonstone, I think, to evolve it. And it's amazing. Oh my. Like if I wiki Mightyena, I think it did have strong jaw, but you would mainly use Moxie. But that was like its stat spread. It was cracked. Like legit, it was so cracked. I think it was like Dark Fairy. It was offensively potent. And you get it like at the very beginning of the game, essentially. It was great. Another... Man, ain't nobody got time to search the elves. Okay, I'm not tired. I know, like, I'm showing signs of me being tired, but no, I'm just like, I don't know, this week I've just not really gotten the best of sleep. So I guess I am a slightly bit tired, but like, I'm not like tired. I'm just yawning, but I don't want to take a nap, because if I take a nap, it's gonna throw me off my game. I'm gonna go ball. Especially at this time of day. Napping sucks. Because you nap now, you're going to be wide awake at like 2 a.m. And I don't want that. I did change Dawn Fan up recently, so I might add Dawn Fan to my team. Yeah, at some point. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's one of my custom shinies. I changed Wakahita's shiny because I thought it was kind of bland. That's my own reasoning. And could you just go in? Oh my. Oh my god. Fampy, you are not this difficult to catch. Oh, I got messages. Apple. Thank you. Vampy didn't get any changes, but Donphan did. Oh, yes. Donphan is skill link, or not skill link, technician. I gave it Boomerang. This is based off of Radical Red's changes a little bit. All I know is that they gave it Technician and Boomerang. But that was one of the forms that appeared. After I had ended in one of these episodes, and I was so mad about it. Because it was right there. And my whole reasoning for going into that damn horse was the hope of seeing that guy. You know what? Damn it, I did find him. Oh, it's from one of the past ones. I believe it was in the same batch as Hound Hour is. And you're still here. I'm gonna still keep on throwing the ball at you. One of these days you'll appreciate this. You'll appreciate this someday. What's in the water? Oh, you are. Got it. That's a Bobby and Feebas. A Pokemon that I made probably everyone hate. No, you were coming here. I have my reasonings why you probably won't like this one. What the fuck? There's a... What? No! Go away. Okay, I got him. Yay! Yay, I got a Feebas. Oh my. I already got your Megastone, boy, so I don't need to fight you. Oh. I didn't hit any of you. I guess I could talk about this with Megas. I don't think I did yet. Shut up, Orphan. Megas, after you get their first, once you get their Megastone, they have like a, separate chance. They have like a 10% or something like that chance of dropping it again. You probably don't need, you don't need to get a second one if you already got the first one. Because, well, why would you? You know. This was a great haul, and I'm very glad that this is kind of the haul we got for the 50th one of these, or the 50th episode, because I was kind of worried that it was just going to be a nothing baller, but it's a game on the game knows. I thought that was something cool until I realized it was just stupid oinkloin. I had to be like... Oinkologne probably is my least favorite Gen 9 Pokemon, to be honest. Like, it's legit, I think, one of the only Gen 9 Mons I actually just don't like. Actively wrong with it. It's just kind of like... It just feels like... It just looks like a pig. It's really just all I see of it. It just looks like an emo pig. I thought that was something for a second until I realized that was just a Corviknight. I already caught a Kricketot. I guess I'll catch a Pooch, because... Somewhat... Fine, I'll catch this one, because that one didn't want to come with me. On my journey. I almost forgot about that change I did. By the way, if any Pokemon in the future gets like a new Evo, like Girafarake or Dunsparce, I'll just change I'll just get rid of the changes on that Pokemon, and I'll do any changes if needed to its Evo. Like, for example, I think why are you spawning so often now? Did Dan like add you to like the spawners and give you like increased chance of spawning? I have no idea. Oh. Another one? Oh my goodness. It's also level 100. You make it laugh because you were like one of the first non scripted shinies I found. What the hell are you doing all the way over here, boy? Let me just do my check. Look. Oh, good, that didn't hit anything. I don't know if I caught one of you yet. I'm gonna quickly check. Not actually. Huh. That one Pokemon has just been spawning since, like, I think the first Safari Zone, and I just have now just decided that I'll just catch it. Out of all the forms I've made, that one definitely is, like, the one I really just don't like, I think, the most. It's just kind of ugly. But I don't know what else to do with that type of Heracross. It's just bug psychic. Like, some Pokemon are just tailored to being that one type. I feel like Heracross is that one of those Pokemon. Sois bleu. C'est que de bleu. I can't even be mad with the haul I got this time around. Because I got pretty damn good haul. So if I don't get anything else, like... I think that'll be just fine. If you know what I means. Do 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 do. And you spawn again when you are not that common. You would spawn. Yeah, this one unfortunately got in. It was one of the first sets. I refuse to have that one be the last one. No. No, I genuinely refuse to have Phantom be the last one I catch. No. No. Oh, it actually worked. Guys, it worked. I did it. I actually caught one. Well, I know it can spawn naturally. I'm so tired of waiting for it to spawn. I'm gonna do it myself. This stupid frog has hated me so much. And seeing as this is the 50th one, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And if one spawns before I get this, or before I get to training this one up, that'd be cool too. This is a steel type Froakie. By the way, that was type chain. Ice, ground, and steel. Yeah, we made our own little type chart. Original 3. It was actually, by the way, you all don't probably know this, but we weren't gonna actually have any more stars be added as like forms, but someone added an Infernape form to the thing, and everyone voted yes on it, and I just kind of was distraught about this. And the Make Matters Source was also an ice type, so it was like, what do I do, Lord? Like, I was actually somewhat annoyed about that, because I was like, thanks. Because my whole plan was that I was going to reset all the starters and like get a new 3. Like, when we reset the server, like 50 of the forms are going to go. 50 of the 100. But, yeah, that went through a wrench in my plans. But I think we're gonna stop our little safari adventure for now. And I'm not sure what we're gonna really do in the next episode. Probably by the next time we get to a safari, the ocean biome will be done. So there's always that hope. But just do my last bit checking. And I don't think there's anything else other than that, but that's alright. But that's alright. I had a great haul though in this episode. I have to say that. It was a great haul. It was a great buy. It was a great buy. But anyways, I'm going to end off this episode here. So thank you all for watching. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!